What's up? What's going on, everyone? Today we're doing another Q&A. That's right, I asked you for your best, quickest questions, and I will give you my best, quickest responses. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Didn't you just do one of these? I did it 9 months ago, okay? That's enough time for a whole baby to be born. Let's see what questions popped out of the womb while we were waiting. Can you do a handstand? I can sure as hell try. No.
Wasn't that moment hilarious? Stay tuned for more moments like this. But first, a word from our sponsor.
For the longest time, I thought there was no way that I could have OCD. I mean, I didn't feel an excessive need to keep things clean or turn on light switches or wash my hands excessively. And while those all are forms of OCD, OCD actually goes a lot deeper than you might think. Turns out that OCD is not what a lot of people think it is. Mine was an unwanted stream of thoughts that just really felt out of my control. And I felt this overwhelming need to make sure that I was safe even when nothing was wrong. It made me push people away, scan every room that I entered for threats, and overthink every single video that I made. Because the intrusive thoughts made me feel like people wouldn't really enjoy it. And because of a lot of common misconceptions about OCD, I went untreated for years. And that's why I think that more people need to know that OCD can affect your relationships, your family, your work, and if left untreated, it can really take over your life. But OCD is also treatable with specialized therapy, and that's the key word there, specialized. Standard talk therapy isn't really recommended for OCD, and in some cases can even make it worse. And that's why I want to tell you about NoCD. NoCD is the world's leading provider of OCD treatment. All of their licensed therapists specialize in OCD and ERP, which is exposure and response prevention therapy, which is the most proven effective treatment for OCD. Therapy with NoCD is 100% virtual, which means that you can even get support in between sessions. And it's covered by insurance for over 138 million Americans. If any of this sounds familiar, visit nocd.com to book a free 15-minute phone call with their team. That's nocd.com. Don't wait to take that first step. You absolutely deserve to get your life back. Thank you again to NoCD for sponsoring this video. Back to it. Which one of these are you? And they've got, a whole list of these different images and everything like that. And I actually choose none of them. I choose balsanality. What are your favorite fruits? Dan and Phil. I don't know if I should include that one. Out of all the costumes you've worn throughout your career, which one is your favorite? I would have to say out of all the costumes that I've worn, I think the Portal one is still probably the best, honestly. I mean, look at how short my hair was. Jesus Christ. What if you were a worm? What would you think? What would you do? How would you cope? I would eat dirt. I would eat dirt or whatever worms do. They eat dirt, right? Do worms eat dirt? I'm going to look that up. Do worms eat dirt? Yes, they eat dirt. All right, that's all I need to know. They eat dirt. We're good to go. If you were real, what would you do? Was there something specific that made you want to start uploading here again? Well, in the wise words of Harrison Ford, that's what the money is for. Seriousness. I've missed making videos, honestly. They've been really fun to make. Like the moth one, I can't remember any other videos that I've made these past year, but I know there's so few of them, and I've been really enjoying it. If you got 5 million subscribers, would you consider getting a dog? If I got 5 million subscribers, I would bungee jump off of a building. So subscribe to watch me flail around in the sky. Did your cake actually kill God? I mean, have you seen him since? Just saying. Do you hit the gym? If so, how much do you bench? I actually have been. I have been working out, and I'm pretty happy with the results. I mean, as you can see. Okay, never mind. Never mind, everyone. Never mind. Let's all go home. What have been your favorite hobbies recently? Oh my God, guys. I've been playing. Okay. I've been playing a lot, and I mean a lot, and I mean like a lot of Magic the Gathering as of late. Here is my Mothman deck, as you can see. My friend Moonsy made me a custom drawn Mothman piece, which I really love, and then also got me this case for it. Here's 100 cards of just pure bliss. I don't know. I really enjoy playing it, though. That's pretty much it. That's my only hobby right now, has been Magic the Gathering, and I worry that if I stop doing it, I will turn back into a husk. Does it still jiggle like crazy? Let me check in on that for you. Yep. Favorite Golek Solar setting? I would have to say it's gotta be...
This one, that makes me sound like something else and just something completely unintelligible, so...
Yeah, that one. Can you predict my future? Well, Milo, I'm glad that you asked. I'm actually going to use this Magic the Gathering deck, so I'm going to just pull kind of the first card that I've got here, a kind of a tarot thing, and we're going to see what it is together. Oh no. If you had unlimited budget and time span to film a YouTube video, what would it be and what would it contain? It would be exactly this video that you're seeing here, except instead of me, it's Pedro Pascal. I just feel like it would do a lot better that way. When I die, I'm leaving the channel to him, by the way. It's not a different day. You're wearing a different shirt. I saw this question as I was editing, and I had to answer it. It's, can you take personality quizzes? Which I thought would be really good, you know, to show you guys some more kind of unknown knowledge about me that you might not even think to ask. So we're going to start out with this one. What type of mom are you? Find your mom's style. Let's see what kind of mom I am. How do you react when your child makes a mistake? Let's see. Encourage them to self-reflect, let it slide, explain the consequences, evaluate to see if it's teaching moment, calmly discuss what they learned. You know, I feel like with any mistake that a child makes, it's really important to, you know, encourage them to self-reflect. If my baby were to knock a glass off the counter and it completely shattered, I would go, you know what? Take some time to think about this. And by God, is that baby going to be thinking about it? What kind of vacation are you likely to plan? Let's see here. I'm going to choose none of these because my vacation of choice would be the long walk. Your child asks for help with a project. What do you do? I like set a schedule. Because I don't really know how that applies here. Your child just comes up to you and just like, hey, can you help me out with this project real fast? You just go, hold on, let me check my itinerary. I can maybe squeeze you in next week. Is that okay? Next week? But it's due Monday? Oh, sorry, I can't do it then. Your teenager asks for an iPhone for their birthday. What do you do? You know what? I'm actually going to set conditions for earning it. The one condition, the long walk. You have to win the long walk. How do you encourage your child's school success? Strict homework routines, reward system, plenty of encouragement. Supplement with extra materials, support their learning style, carrot and stick motivation. I'm just going to kind of dangle stuff in front of you and hope that it works. How do you handle it when your child wants to discuss future careers? See, I'm going to say none of these because if it was my child and, you know, they're talking about their future career, they're already going to have it the moment they come out of the womb. That's right, Family Channel, baby. That's terrible, by the way. I don't mean that. Child asks if they can have a pet. How can you respond? Tell them no, absolutely not. Can I have it? No. Your child tells you they're being bullied at school. What's your approach? Teach them ways to stand up for themselves, for sure. All right? I want to teach my child how to beat the shit out of someone. Caught your child in a lie. What do you do next? I mean, I caught them, so I teach them how to lie better next time. That's what I do. What superhero best represents your parenting style? Professor X, because I control their minds. Get out of here, am I gay test? What? You can't, no. Your child's feeling down. How do you cheer them up? $1 million. Am I beautiful or ugly quiz? That's a terrible quiz. I want to see what that is. How do you handle disagreements between siblings? Let them work it out. Natural selection. What do you consider the most important for your child's development? Okay, actually going to answer this seriously this time. The long walk. I'm a balanced mom. I feel like that just means nothing. I need to take this am I ugly or not quiz. 1 second. I gotta see what this one's about. How many dresses do you own? I think like 2 to 3 probably. What's your favorite feature? My hair, my eyes, my smile? I can't decide. I've got too many good features. What's your favorite way to boost your confidence? Surrounding myself with friends, dressing up, not sure, positive self-talk. Positive self-talk. I go 2 inches from the mirror and I go, I can do this. You can do this. You're strong. You're cool. Let's see here. Do you feel comfortable without makeup? I'm really scared about what this quiz is going to be, actually. And I don't like how this guy's looking at me the whole time while I do it either. What would you buy first if you won the lottery? Bag. What color dress did you wear to prom? What color dress did I wear to prom? I think I wore a black one. What was your favorite subject at school? Math. It was math. Oh my God, is choosing math going to make me ugly? Oh my God, or maybe that's a me problem. Maybe that's an internal thing. How many friends do you have? 3. That's a joke, by the way. What kind of music do you most enjoy? Oh God. Is this a case of if I listen to pop music, I'm ugly? I guess I listen to pop. I don't know. How do you react to negative comments about your looks? It bothers me a little. Do you enjoy taking selfies? Absolutely. Editor, show this selfie that I took. Which one of these singers do you most look like? Well, 2 of them are immediately out of the question and don't really want to choose one of them. Guess I look like Lady Gaga, apparently. Which accessory can you not be seen without?
Belt.
Which designer would you most like to wear? Guess. How about you guess? How about you figure it out? How often do you receive compliments on your looks? Guys, get in the comments. All the time. How people describe your style? High fashion, baby. Super hot! Woo! Now that you know that I'm a super hot, balanced mom, I think it's time we end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to NoCD as well for sponsoring this video. Go check them out. Really, really recommend it. Be sure to look out later this month, I believe, for another video. That's right, 2 uploads, 1 month. And also, if you want to see more videos like this and you want to support me, we've got channel memberships where you potentially get access to some, more exclusive things from time to time. Thank you so much for watching again. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Super hot mom out.